first opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Into the box, Eddie Hawk, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Ready for another chance. Eddie Hawk.
Shortstop, Eddie Hawk.
And a ball, 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's the hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled back. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Hawk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Dustin Pedroia will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Three-run home run down the line in right, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Eddie Hawk will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Outside, that's a ball.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup.
Striding in once again, Eddie Hawk. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Blake Swihart is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0. Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field. So striding forward now, Eddie Hawk. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts it 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And the pitch on 2-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Hawk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
Has a look. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he chased it in the dirt. Murphy goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Jr.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the 2 runs. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Hawk. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time. Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat, much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 base hits,
50,
both singles to this point.
Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton moves over. And that retires the side. 2 runs. Digging in, the switch hitter,
The batter,
Eddie
number 10.
Hawk. And a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a liner. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in, Eddie Hawk.
The batter,
0 for
number
3
10.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this
Eddie
point in the ball game.
Hawk.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever